Hi, this is Mark McCauley. I'm Vice President Government Affairs of the Nonprofit Alliance, and this is our monthly legislative update. We're going to devote this update to our recent virtual Capitol Hill Day when 10 nonprofit executives joined me for a day of meetings virtually with key players on Capitol Hill. During the day, we discussed the importance and the need for national privacy legislation, as well as the very urgent need to extend the expired universal charitable deduction. Among the highlights of our 6 meetings during the day was our meeting with Senator Jacky Rosen, Democrat of Nevada, who is a key player in the privacy debate and on the all-important Senate Commerce Committee. It was a very robust meeting with the senator, and she very much understands the role data plays for our sector, since before entering politics, she was a computer programmer and systems analyst. Again, she clearly understands the vital role that data plays with our sector. Another of our very important meetings was with Congresswoman Susan DelBene, Democrat of Washington State. She, like Senator Rosen, also had an interesting career prior to politics. She represents part of metropolitan Seattle, and she previously worked for Microsoft, and like Senator Rosen, she has a strong appreciation for how important data is for the success of our sector. Congresswoman DelBene has introduced a very good national privacy bill. We've worked with her on this, but I have to say, in terms of both the good work of Senator Rosen and Congresswoman DelBene, national privacy will probably be a next year issue. It seems like the situation on Capitol Hill is not going to allow us to move forward with the privacy bill. That said, our meetings were important to lay a foundation for what we hope to do next year on the privacy front. Another of our meetings was with Joff Antel. Joff is the Chief of Staff to the Senate Republican Whip, Senator John Thune, Republican of South Dakota. As one of the top staffers in the Senate, Joff gave us a good overall perspective of what's going to be happening in the Senate for the rest of the year, including also confirming that the national privacy issue, again, is probably a next year issue. Joff mentioned it's a complicated, wide-reaching issue, and thus it probably will require being addressed next year. Joff also mentioned that we have to keep our efforts up on the issue of the universal charitable deduction. It may not be renewed until later this year as part of a package of other tax provisions that expired at the end of last year, December 31, 2021. But it's important to build momentum on this issue. And currently, we have 17 of the 100 senators as co-sponsors of the universal charitable bill. That's a very positive trend we're following. So with that, let me conclude by saying, I hope you can join us for our next Capitol Hill Day. We do one every 3 months or so, and you'll hear announcements about it in our monthly legislative roundup. So stay tuned and always get involved on issues, and I'm here to help.